Is there people in there that are?
Maybe I won't start with the music.
Not working?
Well, it will in just a second, but I don't want to go out of the screen. All right, we'd like to welcome everybody who are watching and listening tonight. We are here live at Coach Larry Rhodes Gymnasium on the campus of Ashbrook High School in Gastonia, North Carolina, where tonight we are live streaming the second round playoff game between the Ashbrook Green Wave and the Hickory Red Tornadoes. I'm Andrew Collins, and I'm here along with
Justin Sparrow.
We are both happily and gainfully employed here at Ashbrook High School.
Yep, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I was going to say,
I want to get this music going.
Yeah, okay. He's going to work on some music. For all you Green Wave folks out there, we got a treat for music tonight. For all you Hickory folks listening, I'm going to go ahead and say a disclaimer here. We are Ashbrook employees. We work here. Mr. Collins has been working here for over 20 years, 30 years?
Well, this is my 26th year in the county.
26th year in the county?
In this community, yes.
And I grew up here, so we're homers. If you're listening and you're from Hickory and you don't agree with some of our calls, I'm sorry about it, but we're going to call it the way we see it for Ashbrook.
And we would also like to go ahead and let you guys know we have a student at Ashbrook, junior Eli Polson, who does the camera for us, and we hear nothing but good things about his camera work, and he is the brains of the operation. We appreciate him doing what he does. And we also have Stat Girl, who does everything she can with her iPad. She's Stat Girl.
But if you're from Hickory, we will not have your stats. We will have Ashbrook stats. Mr.
Not that your stats aren't important.
Yeah. It's hard for us to keep up with.
Yes.
But Mr. Collins here is the librarian. I'm a special education teacher, and we're here to call the game. So a little bit about the teams. We got 5 minutes. Mr. Collins works on this. Hickory coming in ranked 10th in the state, finishing second in their conference to Freedom. We ended up playing Alexander Central, who finished third in that conference in the first round of the playoffs. So this ought to be a good game. Hickory has a record of 9-2 on the season, 7-2 in conference. Their only loss was to Alexander Central and Freedom. They average about 58 points a game, and they give up about 48 points a game. Interesting fact, Hickory played Varsity this year, who is in our conference and one of our rivals, and Hickory beat Varsity 64-21. And
like a drum.
Yeah. And Ashbrook ended up beating Varsity 48-25.
So if you do the math, that means we should win. Maybe not.
Yeah.
Not
Common
if
opponents.
you do the math.
That's like that if so facto thing. Like
they beat them by 20, so we beat them by this.
Exactly.
So
like the 1 year.
I think I want them to play.
I forget who was it. Pittsburgh beat Clemson, and then if you drew it back, like
Syracuse.
Yeah, Syracuse. Yeah. Syracuse beat Clemson, and then Syracuse lost to South Carolina, and the Citadel beat South Carolina that year or something. So technically, the Citadel was national champions, if so facto proxy.
I remember going back even farther, a year that Florida won the national championship, and Florida State had shirts made up that said, and they had beaten Florida that year, and it said, FSU 14, national champ 7, or whatever.
Yeah, good fun, but. Yeah, just that's an interesting fact.
Well, if you are watching, let me tell you, this channel that we have, the YouTube channel, we are trying our best to get over 1,000 subscribers before football season starts, our home conference games, which start in a couple weeks. So if you are listening, whether you're a Hickory fan or an Ashbrook fan or just randomly stumbled upon this live stream, if you would, right below the video, there's a red button that says subscribe. If you haven't subscribed already, please click subscribe. It helps us. If we can get the 1,000 subscribers, then we'll be able to more easily provide live streams for you, including football, with a better opportunity to get better camera work on there, because we can go straight from the iPad if we can get 1,000 subscribers. And I know that I've over-explained that, but please subscribe if you have not. And even before we had signed on, we had already gained, I think, about 12, 15 subscribers. Woo-hoo! So we appreciate the Red Tornado fans if you're doing that. We do appreciate you doing it.
Speaking of stats, that's about all I had.
How about some Hickory High fun facts?
Hickory High fun facts. I'll go over some Ashbrook statistics real quick first.
Go for it.
We average about 57 points a game. We give up about 29 points a game, 24 rebounds, 13 steals, and 10 assists a game.
And do the math. That means we win a lot of games.
That is. We are 13-1 on the year and 11-1 in the conference. We are ranked 12th in the state. We got a couple of players who average, a good number of points here. Shea Portia averages 11. Madison Cole averages 13. Canette Best, do-it-all girl Best, that is, averages 16. And Aaliyah Ring That Bell L. That's not how you do that, is it? Aaliyah.
Ring That Bell, Aaliyah L.
Okay, well, that's his saying, not mine. Averages 13.9 points a game. So we've got some girls who can shoot and play ball. So this ought to be a fantastic game coming to you.
Eli said we were too loud, Sparrow. Eli keeps us straight up there.
Tried to steal my pen back from Mr. Collins.
All right, Stat Girl getting the starters.
She is. I mean, we pretty much know who the starters are for Ashbrook. But this ought to be a good game. Coming down here from Hickory.
In a normal year, this would be a third-round playoff game.
Right, yeah.
Until they eliminated the first round. So
I like it better this way. It makes
yeah.
it more intense. Cut out the middleman or dead weight. I mean, it's
and
like...
Even though because of social distancing and the COVID protocols, we have a very limited number allowed into the gym, it's still, you can feel the tension.
It's intense. I don't know. Speaking of like cutting down on the number of playoffs and things like that, I always would you have rather see how North Carolina has big 3A, little 3A, big 4A, or would you rather see 3A, a 3A champion?
Oh, I would rather not have the subdivisions.
Right, me too. That's always for some states that have one singular state tournament for individual, like tennis. There is no 3A, 4A, or golf. There is no 3A, 4A. It is one singular champion for the entire state. I feel like that's great.
And for certain sports, I think that's perfectly fair too.
Yes.
What about wrestling? Would you say?
I want New Jersey, Indiana. They are two that have one singular state champion. Oh, California is another one. And now they're duels and stuff like that. Yeah, they're multiple. They have classifications and A's, but the singular one state champion, and that's where a lot of great wrestlers come from those states. So, they got something going on. You win it, you've won it. There's no fluke. There is no he had a great day or something like that, because you've got to go through conference, regionals, super regionals to qualify for that thing.
Well, that's what both of these teams here, they did not have a warm-up game. They jumped right into a tough match Tuesday night. They both have survived and advanced to tonight, and we'll see how things go.
It's the NC State thing you got going on over there, Mr.
Survive
Carolina.
and advance. Speaking of NC State, famous graduate of Hickory High School, Chris Washburn. I remember him from back in the day. He was from that infamous NBA draft,
right?
Where Lynn Bias from Maryland was drafted number 2, and then Washburn and went to NC State, one of Valvano's recruits.
Yep, he played for Hickory High, the Red Tornadoes. I want to know what a tornado. What's the thing about a red tornado?
And the color is not really red. It's more of a burgundy. Yeah.
Gold, burgundy and gold. Also, never mind. I'm on the wrong frequency here.
Garnet is the color. I have it on the fun facts. And these fun facts were provided by our principal, who emailed us some stuff and said, you guys need to say some nice things about the opponent. So
we say plenty of nice things.
We do, and she has gotten this together for us, and we do appreciate that. Dr. Rebecca Wilson, and I know she's listening to us, mainly so she can, I think, cut us off if we need to be cut off.
Right, I believe so. It's always touch and go for us up here. We never know if we're going to get the old plug pulled.
All right, we are about to
start the national anthem.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Ashbrook High School. Larry Rose Gymnasium, home of our own lady rain wave. At this time, we would like to ask you to please stand for the pledge of our national anthem.
right, we're about to do the starting lineups. I'll handle the Hickory players. Is that all right? I got you.
That's probably much better. Anyways. That way they won't get mad when I mess up their names like Miss Strike Matter.
Yeah, her name was still Stike Leather, and that parent is probably still very upset with you.
She was probably
Starters
the one
for Hickory. Number 12. That is a senior point guard, Chloe James. Number 20, another senior guard, Ellie Rumbaugh. Number 25, a senior, Aisha Short. And number 32, Kellen Morin. And number 40, Finley Lefevers. And I hope I got that Lefevers.
Yes. Oh, look who's correcting who on this one.
Look at you. The difference is I learned from my mistakes.
We'll see. We'll see. And now it's time for the Ashbrook Greenway, the hometown home Greenway. We got number 1, Madison Cole. Number 4, Canette, Do-It-All Girl Bess. Number 12, Ring That Bell, Aaliyah L. Number 3, Zaza Mason. The lone senior on the team, Shay Portee. So what we've got here is a senior-laden team up against a young Ashbrook team.
Yes.
So let's see what we got, and it's going to go ahead and call it a COVID inbound here since we are ready to go. That'll be number 20.
She has been dancing as soon as they started playing music.
She's happy to be here. Happy to be
I think I'm
here.
more nervous than she is.
Hey, she's ready to go. Number 12 is going to bring the ball up the court, Chloe James. This is going to be a matchup I want to see tonight. Chloe James and Canette Bess.
Yes.
Uh-oh, tipping it away. That's still saved. Nope. That's still going to be Hickory ball. Like the defense so far from the Green Wave. Looks like Aaliyah L is going to got her hands down low against number 32, Kellen Morin.
They've got some size.
They do. This number 40 is pretty tall,
right,
too.
They've
here.
got 2 girls.
Finley Lefevers.
I don't know. It does list their height.
Got a block right there and a rebound, Aaliyah L.
Good. 6'4".
6'4".
Kellen Morin. 6'4".
That's pretty big.
And 6 foot.
That's good.
I should say 6 feet.
Foot's good. They know we're from Gastonia. Good shot,
that.
Madison.
Count. Boom.
Oh, that's what we're talking about.
Buckets. That was some sweet net music to start the game for Madison Cole.
Good start.
Look, if we can hit the outside shot, it's going to be a great story.
Yes, it is.
Great ending.
Good steal. Oh, but kicked it out of bounds was Canette Bess. Hey, we're off to a rocking start here, and I'm liking it. By the way, the coach for the Hickory Red Tornadoes is Mr. Collins.
Oh, I'm sorry. Barbara Helms. She's assisted by Brandon Helms and Jason Stevens and Walt Young.
There's a veteran coaching staff over there. And we got Coach Booker. Good outside shot. Oh, Shay, a little long. Good rebound, Aaliyah L. Blocked, but we're going to get the foul. Going to the line is Aaliyah L.
She's going to have to work tonight.
That's right.
She packed a lunch pail. Hey, so there's an assistant coach listed under ours too, and we have not had this show up on the printout, but Kasia Stansford. Athletic director here at Ashbrook High School is Jake Eccles, principal Rebecca Williams.
I'm
sorry, Rebecca. I was looking at this name, Rebecca Wilson. Sorry, Dr. Wilson.
Dang. Let's just remember who knows your name when it comes to getting
Mr. Sparrow
fired.
bet me $5. I wouldn't.
Oh, no way.
Okay.
Don't even blame me on that.
No, you owe me $5 no matter what you say.
You'll have a hard time getting that money. Oh, good little kickball there by.
I was trying to multitask.
Miss Butler. Yeah, I don't know about all that. Also giving a shout out to Mr. Mitchell walking around down here. He's pulling, I guess, double duty with the football game going on tonight in the second round of the playoffs. This is a good matchup.
Yes. Look at Canette was like, nope.
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 Do you know who I am? I am Canette Do-It-All Girl Bess. Good ball right there, going back our way. Looks like Hickory's going to try and sink back. I think they're running a little bit of a zone here.
Okay, Dr. Wilson just texted me
Correct.
and said you get a free jeans pass.
What?
As long as he pays
messed
my
your name
$5.
up.
No, you get a free
Oh,
pass.
me? Thank you.
She's giving you something.
I mean, don't really wear jeans anyways to work. It's unprofessional, but khakis or gray pants. Got to rotate them. Here we go. Kicking the ball back out to Madison Cole right there. Zaza, and got a foul on Canet. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that went in too. Not 100% sure what that one was, but that's not good. We need Canet to not have a bunch of fouls because this matchup on 12 for Hickory, Chloe James is going to be a good matchup. Good right there. Stolen by Madison Cole. Bring the ball up the court. She's got some pretty good handles.
Yeah, she
kicking
can go.
it out to Shea. Shea's going to take a shot for three. Oh, off the backboard. Long rebound to Shea. Settling it down.
Nope. I think she got away with one there.
I think she did too, but ball don't lie out on us going to Hickory. You saw their calling a timeout. We're at 3-0 Ashbrook Green Wave over the Hickory Red Tornadoes. 5:16 left here in the first quarter. Fouls are 1-1. So far, this has been an exciting game. Got a lot of defensive-minded plays right here going on.
Up and down, a lot of missed
up
shots.
and down, liking it. I mean, we got to get some shots to fall. These Hickory teams had a couple shots that missed, so we'll see what happens. Right now, the Green Wave playing tough defense, pitching a shutout.
5:14 to go. Whoa, let me mute this. 5:14 to go. Ashbrook still ahead, 3-0. The only points coming off of Madison Cole's 3 on the first possession.
Uh-oh. That's out on the Hickory. Stolen by Shea Portie. Going to push the ball up the court. She better watch her back right there.
They're letting them play.
Hey, that's true.
Wow.
Oh, blocked by number 32. But
We'll take it. Got her with the body.
okay, all right.
She did get all ball with the block, but she did get her with the body.
The lower extremities called her.
Yes.
32. I think that's 2 for her. That's a quick 2 fouls on her. Looks like number 44, Lakin Powell, is going to check in. This is a freshman coming in.
Come on, Shay, knock this down.
Hickory is not very happy with what's going on right here. Let's see, Shay. Oh, what's that saying you say? Ball don't lie?
Ball don't lie. Must not have been a foul.
Must not have been. Here we go. Oh, this is going to be a good one to the hole. Fouled on the way up. Number 12. She's going to go to the line, I believe. That'll be on Shay. Let's see how well they can shoot some free throws. No easy buckets here at Larry Rhodes Gymnasium. Got to earn them.
And Chloe James has good handles, and she likes to take it to the basket. I hope we do not get in foul trouble.
Oh, the Green Wave cheerleaders caused a miss right there.
You think so?
Oh, I know so. That's what's wrong with the world today. You got to think about it. Sometimes you just got to know. Oh, calls 2, but didn't box
Did
out.
not
Number
box
40
out.
sneaks in there on the backside and gets 2. Going to the full court.
We
This is
started
what we're
running
talking about.
before we had the rebound.
There we go. We got a 3-on-2 back into Zaza. Zaza's going to lay it in and get it, in and out. But rebound, jump ball.
Possession error to Ashbrook. 4:27 to go in the first, and Ashbrook is in the lead 3-2, and they are taking the ball out underneath their basket.
I hope Hickory goes to this full court. That's good for us, bad for them. Zaza. Oh, it's so good. Aaliyah L gets the rebound.
Yeah, we'll take that. That was on, is that number 11?
I'm not sure. I'd like for it to be on number 40. She's played a great game so far. Checking in, number 24 for the Hickory Red Tornadoes is Gabriella Grenard. Leah L sinks that one. 4-2, 4:21 left here in the
That was Lakin Powell on the foul there, a freshman. She's tall too, 5'10".
Yeah, this is a tall Hickory team. But I'll say one thing in the playoffs, throw it all out. Stats, anything you got, throw it out. It's all about who wants to win the most tonight. Anything can happen in a one-game series. Good.
Almost. She got her.
Woo. We're about to be off to the races right there.
I think this is a COVID timeout.
I'm not sure. Everybody changes their COVID symbols or something, you know? I think it's COVID. Yeah, maybe. We'll call it COVID timeout. So we're going to go ahead and read some sponsors off. This timeout is going to be brought to you by some of your Ashbrook faithful sponsors. Alan Cloninger for Sheriff, Archer Renovations, Dan Forrest, Bedazzled Bridal and Formal Wear, Carolina Bromite Incorporated, Carolina Orthopedic, Sport Medicine Centers, Circle K, Collis and Associates, Detail Communications, Emergency Power Solutions, Family First, Care Ty, and Marion James, Farm Bureau, Fred Adams, and Hay Chiropractic. Speaking of Hay Chiropractic, they got a call from one of our assistant principals today. Threw his back out. I don't know, later on or something.
They're going to take care of it too. Believe that.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Here we go. 4:10 left on the clock in the first quarter. 5-2. Green Wave over the Hickory Red Tornadoes, visiting from Hickory. Fun to say. Trying to draw Canette out there. Put her on an island. Getting her in. Madison going to try and steal it, but out on us. Good play. Loving the D.
Active hands.
Checked in was Erica Smith checked in right there. Sneaky.
Coming off, I think, her best performance of the year against Alexander Central.
She took number 40 out. That girl didn't have very many points. Once we put Erica in, that girl did not know what hit her. Oh, are you serious?
There we go.
Oh, man. Ooh!
Erica.
Hey, you gonna earn it coming in on Big E.
That's right.
Rika said, no, thank you.
Did you see the look on...
That girl's like, what just happened, folks? 25. That's, Aisha Short said, I don't know what that was.
I think that was 12 that hit her.
There we go. Getting the ball. Get it to Rika. Rika going up, putting it, almost getting the roll, rebounding for herself. No fouls given.
They're letting them play. Come on, Erica, get up.
Slipped right there. Erica slipped. Canette all over. Oh, you are kidding me right now, Mr. Referee. That was not a foul at all. She was all over her.
That's Canette's second.
Has this guy ever seen defense before?
That's Canette's second. Jeez. 5 minutes in.
He must watch the new NBA. Someone should have told him we play the old school from the 80s and 90s.
Yeah, but we can't afford her.
No, we cannot.
Picking up cheap ones.
That is ridiculous right there. Taking one of your best players almost out of the game already. 2 fouls. There you go. Can we get a 3-second, 5-second call?
Nice pass.
That's a good ball movement by Hickory right there. They're going back to the full court. Bring it. About burns you twice here. Go take it to him, Aaliyah L.
She did. She couldn't quite get her rhythm.
5-4, 3:09 left here in the 3:09 left here in the first quarter. This is a senior team here coming to us from Hickory. Getting it in. That's a foul on, I guess.
Is that 2 on her? Is that Madison? That's her second as well.
So much for that whole thing about letting them play, I believe you said earlier.
I know. It looked like they were going to for a while.
Kind of. I mean, if the referees want to make their name, they can make their name, but I don't think they should be making their name in playoffs. Drains that one for Hickory.
Ties it up. 2:49 to go in the first.
Timeout, Green Wave here. 5-5. I mean, I don't know if you should be making some of these calls. Let us play down on one end while we're getting hacked over here, and then on the other end, I mean, Call it both ways. That's all we're asking. Be a little fair here.
So do you know how many high schools in the United States have a green wave as a mascot?
I do not know. How many is that?
31.
That's pretty cool information. I can name one college, Tulane.
Yep. I think that's the only college.
Do you know what state Tulane's in?
That would be Louisiana.
Yeah, see, I did not know that. When I think of Tulane, I think of like California or something. I don't know why.
I mean, they're the green wave. I guess you'd think more of like West Coast type with the wave as a mascot.
I hear you.
There's a weird school. They have green like we do, but they also it's light blue and green. You know.
That's right. Here's an interesting fact. Hickory at one point in time beat Hunter Huss, the girls team, 105-5.
Wow, how many years ago was that?
It was when Jason Cave was coaching the Hunter Huss Huskies, and this coach here from Hickory was the exact same coach. And she ran a full court press the whole game.
Wow.
But you never know.
Was
I like the full court. No, it was not the playoffs. That's the green wave ball. It was not the playoffs.
Both teams are really active on
Loving
defense, and Ashbrook trailing by 1 with 2:42 to go in the first period.
Get it and bring it up. Oh, going the wrong ways. Put it, count it. Just a little bit too far. Are you? Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Was that on Madison?
That's on Madison. That's her third. This is quickly turning into a game of fouls, folks. 6 fouls for the Green Wave, 3 for the Hickory Red Tornadoes. I mean, if you're a referee playing coach in the state playoffs, man, I get it. Call a foul if you'd like. But
if you know they're going to
don't take the ball out of the girls' hands.
But if you know they're going to call these reaches, I mean, 2 of our biggest fouls have been up here, right at midcourt, not challenging for shots, just reaching.
And jump ball on that, taking it right out of her hands.
Good job, Erica.
Way to go, Rika. Maybe the state should think about who they put in some of these refereeing games here.
Yeah, maybe.
That's a good set play right there. .24. That'll be on Hickory. Green wave ball.
Gabriella Greenard with the foul.
44, Finley Lefevers. Nope. Lakin Powell is going to check in.
Hey, she needs some help.
Getting it to Shea. Shea's going to try and break this press here, bring it up the court. Getting it over to Kinnett. Kinnett kicking it long to Zaza. Got a 3-on-1 down here. Just a little mishandled pass. Aaliyah L's going to drain this. Oh, just a bit too strong.
We'll take that.
That's going to be green wave ball. Let's see what Coach Booker draws up right here.
Erica Smith with the ball.
Ooh, bad pass by Erica.
Watch the hands. Watch the hands, Kinnett.
See, that you took her out of the game. Already took her out of the game because she can't play defense right there. 8-5. I hope these referees go back and watch this game. Already took one of our best players out of the game. That's not something you want to see in a playoffs. Look at Zaza getting it.
There's a reach. That's going to be, I think, the 6th team foul.
Yeah.
So we'll be taking the ball out. 8-5 in favor of the Hickory Red Tornadoes. 1:28 to go in the first period.
Timeout by the Green Wave, having trouble getting it in on the inbound there. 5-8 right here. Six fouls to 5, the Green Wave and the Hickory Red Tornadoes. I'll say the fouls are a little bit even, but for some reason they keep happening to our best players. So we'll see what happens coming down here. Go ahead and read out some more timeouts. Sponsors here by the Green Wave. Hebner Lawn and Landscaping. John Boland / Allen Tate Realtors. John Jenkins, Logan's Roadhouse, MD Bridges Electrical Service, Regina Taylor Law, Russell Coalition, Shane's Rib Shack, Sundrop, Choice Beverages, Thomas Cricket, Smith Fourth Scholarship Foundation, and Earl Tyndall Ford.
Oh, yeah, that's us. And you know, I bet John Boland's already out at the football field. He's part of the chain gang.
Good for him.
8-5, 1:28 to go in the first. Ashbrook trailing 8-5.
Coach Booker's drawed up here.
I think they drew it up for Erica, but she couldn't get free.
Connet's going to kick it back. Oh, almost. 2 hands. Dead on 3, just a bit outside. Doesn't get it. Connect comes out with a long rebound. Double teamed over there on the corner. Getting it back to Shea. Good to Aaliyah L. Come on. Thank you. Aaliyah's going to go to the foul line.
Fouls on number 12. I think is that 2 on her?
I don't know. We'll see what the scoreboard says. That'll be 1 on number 12.
I thought I saw one earlier on her.
Getting it to go, Aaliyah
Sweet
L.
net music. 8-6.
1:11 left in the first quarter. Getting it to go. The second one, 8-7. Let's see what the defensive-minded Green Waves come up with right here. Number 40, Finley LaFevers is playing a great game. Oh, kicking it out. That was her spot from warm-up, but she misses that one. There you go. Good D. Active hands. Long inbound there. Hickory moves the ball very well. They've got good plays here. Long outside shot, no good. Rebound, Connect Best. Long pass up.
Threaded the needle.
Oh, but doesn't get it to go. Followed up and going back to the line is Aaliyah L. That'll be on number 20, I believe.
She threw a dart.
She did.
My goodness.
Looked like old Tom Brady out there zinging them. I guess if you're going to refer to any kind of quarterback from now on being the best, you have to say Tom Brady. You can't say anybody else.
No, we don't have to, but we can.
That's another one, 8-8. I mean, but who are you going to say? I mean, he's won 7 Super Bowls.
I mean, he's made his case, I guess. I don't have to like it or him.
I mean, some people say there's a lot to have to do with the team and the situation.
Sweet net music. 9-8, Ashbrook back in the lead with 35 seconds to go in the first.
Yeah, doesn't get it to go.
Is that Zaza?
Yeah, that's on Zaza right there. Zaza Mason picking up her
first foul.
First foul.
According to Stat Girl.
And the board.
And the iPad.
Number 20 goes to the line, and she sinks the first one, ties the game up 9-9. 28 seconds left here in the first quarter. Both teams actually in the bonus for fouls. I believe my colleague said something about letting them play and whatnot. I think that did not age very well.
Yeah, they definitely changed that up.
Right. Oh, bad pass by Shea. Zaza's closing it down. Getting back into the defense for the Green Wave girls here. Good pass and finish there. 12-9. 6 seconds
up. 5
left.
seconds to go.
4, 3, 2, 1. Shea puts it, but just a bit too long.
Good effort to get the shot off.
Right, 9-12 ends the first quarter. 7 fouls to 7 fouls. So far, this game's been really intense here. The problem is Connect with the. How many fouls does Connect have?
Connect has 2.
2
Madison
fouls.
has 2.
Madison Cole has 2. You know, those are 2 of our better players. Getting 2 quick fouls, you know, that takes away a little bit on the defensive end because they are tenacious defensive players.
And even more importantly,
Cole blocks the ball.
It's slowing the game down.
Yes.
And we're almost 30 minutes in and just now getting to the end of the first period.
I've seen these type of refs before, you know, where they get in the playoffs, they think they got to make their names known. You know, they call it a little louder, a little more emphatically, or a little more. I mean, it's not the way to go. Let them play. Looks like it's going to be Greenway ball on the inbound.
Ashbrook trailing by 3 to start the second period. They have the ball out on the side.
Here's a stat for you. I'm going to quit harping on fouls here in a minute, but apparently there's been 1.75 fouls called per minute in this game so far.
We'll take that all day.
11-12.
Who got
7
that
minutes. I wasn't paying attention. I was reading off the stats. That's brought to you by Stat Girl, who did a little math
That was
there,
Canet
too.
with the basket. Canet Bess.
Madison Cole not in her house.
That was Erica and.
I'm sorry, Erica.
Aaliyah L.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, Erica not in her house. She's going to get another foul. Oh, first foul. Hey, you get 4 free ones, right? Why not use them? Why not? Number 40 going to the line for the Red Tornadoes, Finley Lefevers, and she's played real well. She's been killing us tonight. She sinks that first one going, shooting a 1-for-1, so that'll be 11-13. The Green Wave trail the Hickory Red Tornadoes. Getting it to go again would be Miss Lefevers. Oh, Zaza making a move there, slowing it back down, getting it out to Shea. Getting it back into Erica. Erica's going to dribble her down, but gets called for the foul there, or double dribble. But Erica.
14-11 in favor of Hickory. 7:20 to go in the second period. It's a fast pace, but there's still not a lot of scoring.
No, there's not. Maybe because of all the fouls. There we go. Hickory's going back to reset. Didn't like what they had earlier. So far, more of a defensive-minded game. Going around, picking the screen. Oh, 24. Nice move. And gets it to go on Rika.
That was a good quick move.
Rika kind of got her a little bit there. Kicking it in. There we go. Madison Cole's going to bring it back up the court. She's going to take it coast to coast. Giving it to Leah L's going to put it in. That's 13-16.
The Hickory coach did not like that.
No, don't. I mean, if they want to press like that, that's going to happen more often than not with us, because we are fast and we're going to play it. And see, this right here is what we've been known by Canet best, the Canet defense. Erica stumbles a little bit on her own feet there. Going to get a walk on the Hickory High player there.
And into the game for Ashbrook, number 24, Talisha Patterson, one of 3 seniors on the team. And she's coming in for Erica Smith.
6:11 left here in the second quarter, first half. Shea's going to bring it up the court slowly. Had a little talk with Shea today. I think Mr. Collins and I did about keeping your head during the playoffs. We'll see if it resonates. Canet goes to the hole. Jump ball here. Timeout on Hickory. Smart coaching move right there.
Yes, 5:46 to go in the
Wily
second.
veteran coach that Hickory has.
16-13 in favor of the Red Tornadoes.
Speaking of some more fun facts, Hickory High has 4 women administrators. Their principal and I guess 3, female. Is there a difference?
That would probably make them the most efficient school in the state.
Right. That's all girls. Girls rule and boys rule is what it says on my sheet here.
Now, it also has the name. The principal's name is Rebecca Tuttle, which is interesting because our principal is Dr. Rebecca Wilson, and one of our assistant principals is Amber Tuttle. What do you think about that, Mr.
That's
Sparrow?
pretty good. That's pretty good. I don't know. What's the symbolism? Oh, number 40 brought that up. I don't think we know what's going on here.
They got caught. They didn't think she was going to be.
Yeah, we didn't think she was going to be bringing it up, and we surely didn't think that number 32 was going to be this far away from the basket.
She's like point forward.
I'm trying to draw us out of our defense here. Good coaching technique here. It's kind of got the Green Wave a little bit out of sorts here, but no points. Going to the baskets, number 20, laying it in. That's what they wanted, to stretch us out. Number 4 is oh boy, Kennette Best is going to bring it up the court. Madison Cole with the ball, kicks it back over to Kennette. Kennette kicking it over to Shea. Shea's going to take that shot all day. Oh, misses it. Fighting for the ball, or the Green Wave on the floor. Can we get it? If you roll over with the ball in your hand, Hickory called a timeout. No jump ball, but I think if you roll over with the ball in your hand, isn't that a travel or turnover of some sort? My colleague's not paying attention very much, but that's fine. For those of you who watching the game and can tell that me and Mr. Collins' main sport isn't basketball, that is correct. Mr. Collins was one heck of a soccer player back in 1975, and I was a former wrestler, so excuse us when we say, or when I say, no blood, no foul on the court, but we'll see.
Greco-Roman?
I was more of a high school. You got folk style, but in the summer I wrestled some Greco. I was more of a freestyler. Big difference between rapping skills, though.
What's going on here?
We got a discrepancy here about timeouts. And what she says is golden. That's 2 timeouts.
You know, the game we had the other night.
Sometimes I believe referees might want to keep timeouts and things like that.
Well, both teams last time went into the half with all of their timeouts.
Yeah, they did. They let
between
it
the
run.
fouls and the timeouts.
Yeah. It's been a long game. I thought she had called 3, but I'm not 100% sure.
If they'll ask us, we'll tell them.
Number 12 over there leaning up against the door with the airflow. That's pretty smart right there. That's a senior for you.
All right, 4:39 to go until the half. Score is Hickory 18, Ashbrook 13.
Number 40, Finley Lefever's bringing the ball up the court again. Man, I did not expect a whole lot of that.
And that draws Aaliyah up out of the middle.
That's pretty smart coaching
Good
right there. Good thing right there, but that's going to be out on the Green Wave. Good ball movement by the Hickory Red Tornadoes, but we had a little something for them right there. We play tough man-to-man defense. We're going to see what happens here. That's what they're wanting to see. They're wanting to get their speedy players out there. Good long.
He will, she will.
Thank you. There we go.
Turnover for the Red Tornadoes. Still 18-13 in favor of Hickory. 4:14 to go until halftime.
Seems that they want to get number 40 out there on the point and draw Aaliyah L out from clogging up the middle and get their 2 speedy players, 12 and 20, to dash and make a good cut to the basket and get an easy layup. Moving the ball around. Oh, Madison Cole trying to take her. Kicking it out. Kennette's going to try a deep 3. Doesn't get it to go off the backboard. That's going to be top of the backboard. That's going to be a Hickory ball. Here we go with the COVID timeout, I believe.
Shea was trying to get them up to go full court.
She likes it. I like a good full court press. Makes the games faster.
All right, quick Hickory story.
Here we go.
When I was coaching the soccer teams here at Ashbrook, I think it was class of 2002. We played a playoff match in Hickory, and the star player for Hickory's team. Now, this Hickory team went on to win the state championship that year.
Didn't Hickory beat Ashbrook a bunch in the boys soccer playoffs like 3
recently
years?
They have.
It's been a thorn in our side in the state playoffs.
Well, this particular year, they were the state champions, but we played them in a first-round match, and the star player on their team was Ryan Suckup, who just won the Super Bowl with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But the funniest part was not, I mean, he was a good player. Their fans, their soccer fans, were very intimidating. They were loud, and they had megaphones. I mean, like battery-powered megaphones, and were yelling stuff. And I told the official, I said, "Sir, what about this?" He said, "You've never played here yet." I said, "No, sir." He said, "They're actually pretty tame tonight." You know what one of the kids said to me?
What's that?
He was yelling stuff about people. Like, he asked me, he said, hey, coach, are those your legs or are you riding a chicken?"
That's a good one. That's kind of an oxymoron, though.
And I had to laugh because it was a great line.
Yeah. It's kind of oxymoron what you said earlier, intimidating soccer players. I don't know about that. Hickory finally drew one up, got it to go. That's 20-13. The Hickory Red Tornadoes over your hometown Green Wave. Drawing her out. They switched this up pretty good. Shay's going to take a long three, misses it.
Go up strong.
Rika. Nope, got it blocked.
That height.
It's killing
My
him.
goodness.
Getting back, though, the Green Wave. Can we not get a walk right there?
Definitely slid the pivot foot.
Oh.
Oh.
Got a little hook shot right there. Rebound, Kinnett Best going to push it up the court. Got a 3-on-3 here. Kinnett's going to try and take it, kick it out to Shay. Shay's going to shoot another three, just a bit short. Rebound by Hickory, number 40, Finley Lefevers. She's going to get held up by Aaliyah L here. He's going to make her try and go to the basket and get fouled. That's going to be number 2 on Aaliyah L. Number 1 on Aaliyah L.
Good.
Right. Finley Lefevers is good from the free throw line, by the way, folks. I believe she's hit all of them. The Green Wave going to have to get something going. Once the Hickory switched to putting Kellen Morin out on the front end of their defense, the Green Wave hadn't been shooting very well, and they've also got a good offense going here by letting number 40 bring it up the court and having number 20 Ellie Rumbaugh and 12 Chloe James cut to the basket. We'll see what Coach Booker is going to get drawed up.
All right, ladies.
It's time to shut it down here, folks. Good hard pump fake right there.
It didn't fake Eli out, though. He stayed right with it.
Leah L gets it to Zaza. Kinnett gets crushed going to the ground. They got a 3-on-1 right here. Number 12 is going to go hard to the basket. Kicks it out to 20. Letting our defense finally get set up. Kicking it over to 25, and she misses a long three. Rebound. Kicking it out a long three again. Rebound number 20. Finally gets it to go from the free throw line. Timeout, Green Wave. And it's a good timeout right there.
Coach Booker is not happy with that.
24-13, the Hickory Red Tornadoes over the Green Wave with 1:46 left in the half. 9 fouls to 7 fouls. Maybe they listened to us and slowed down a little bit on the foul calling. But Hickory switched a little bit, some personnel and offenses, and it hadn't gone very well for the Green Wave so far. And we're going to need
look at Booker.
Yeah, he's ready to go.
He's not happy.
No, he looked up there and said, hey, all you need to say right now is just point to the scoreboard and say, is this what you want to go out on? That's exactly what Coach Booker should say. Is this how you want your season to end right now? Threw a pin, huh?
Yep.
I had a college coach one time get so mad, he threw his pin down and it landed on the end and popped back up and he snatched it out of the air. But we were getting beat so bad, I wanted to say something, but I couldn't. That's a funny story for another day, though. Let's just say we traveled all the way to Dallas, Texas to get whooped up on, and our coach was not happy.
It's a long way to go.
Oh, yeah.
Madison's clearing them out. I think she said, I want
her. Take it to her. Let him collapse and kick it out. Shay, step in. Get it to Rika. Rika's going to have to figure something out here.
But you're not going to go over the top.
Long here. Number 12 is going to go up and lay it in. 26-13 with a minute left here in the first half. Shay's going to hold the ball out here on the point. Kinnett's going to try and get it back in. Had a little mismatch there, but no good. Kinnett's going to end up
Oh, she got away with the kick there. Yeah, no, she didn't.
Ball. That's fine.
You did. Careful.
We cannot afford another foul there, Canette.
It was a kick.
Yeah, you reached out and got it with your foot. It happens. Checking out, though, is number 32 and number 20. Good for us. That's been two of their better players this quarter.
Yeah, number 20 was a spark plug.
That's right. That's your dancing girl from earlier.
Yeah, she was. Soon as the music started.
Rumba. I believe that's Kellen Morin's going to check out. So maybe we can clean up some glass here. Oh.
Good job, Erica.
Good job, Erica. Erica doesn't want to go home. She says
20 seconds to go. 26-13 Hickory. Count it.
Going to the line, though. Madison Cole. Again, folks, if you're tuning in here from Hickory, we are Ashbrook, and we're going to call it a little bit Ashbrook's way, so I'm sorry about that. Getting it to go, though, is Madison Cole on the free throws.
Definitely not an insurmountable lead. We've come back. Last game, we came back from a deficit bigger than this.
Mm-hmm. Got that one to go, too. Got the shooter's roll.
But
15-26.
Any points we can get here before half are going to make it easier for us.
There you go. Shea steals the ball, bringing it up the court. We got a fast break here, 3-on-3. Oh, but she loses it. What are y'all doing?
I think she started to pass. She started to pass and then looked up and saw that her intended target had her head turned.
All right, so that's the end of the first half. 15 for the Green Wave, 26 for the Red Tornadoes. 9 fouls to 8 fouls. Thank gosh they're going to get wiped clean. But Canette's holding on to a couple fouls right here, and Madison Cole's holding on to a couple fouls right here. Not good for the Green Wave. But I'm going to get you some stats here at the halftime. Brought to you by Stat Girl. 5 points for Madison Cole, 2 points for Canette Best, 8 points for Aaliyah L. Whew. It's not good for us. We got an assist for Shea, Madison Cole, and Canette Best. 3 rebounds for Aaliyah L. 1 for Shea Portee, 1 for Canette Best. Fouls. I want to give a shout out to Larry Rhodes and Francis Rhodes watching the game from Covenant Village tonight. Tough that they can't be here right now. They haven't missed a game in a long, long time, and I know it's killing them. And they definitely want to be here, and hopefully great folks at Covenant Village are all watching the game, cheering on the Green Wave. You know, a lot of former Ashbrook people live there.
Oh, yeah.
Got some fouls for you here. 1 for Shea, 3 for Madison Cole, 1 for Zaza, 2 for Canette, and 1 for Aaliyah L, and 1 for Erica Smith. So we'll see what happens here. What are you telling your team? If you're coaching right now, what are you telling your team?
You know, it's kind of weird. I don't think – the one thing that I think we're doing 2 things, I think, kind of poorly. One is hitting open shots. I mean, you can count on one hand the number of open shots that we've hit. We've scored several from the free throw line. We hit that first open 3. Besides that, it's been tough to come by baskets, whether they're inside or outside. And getting back on D, we're not getting back. They're getting forward in numbers. And any sport. I equate it to soccer, but you've got to have at least as many players. You got to get as many defensive players behind the ball as they have attacking, preferably one more than they have.
Right.
And most of the time when I look up, Hickory gets that ball and they're running, and they've got a 2v1 advantage or maybe a 3v1 advantage. And, maybe if we make them make that extra pass, we get back. But if we can't force that extra pass, they're getting layups. Their shots are easier shots than what we're getting.
Right.
That sounded like I knew what I was talking about.
It did. I mean, sports. Sports to sports. The intensity, the hustle,
Yes.
things like that. Now, that's not saying our girls aren't hustling, but just a little bit right now getting outplayed by Hickory. I think, though, when they switched to letting number 40 bring it up the court, Finley Lefevers, and drawing us out of our zone, like man little zone that we run, kind of sent us for a loop. Seeing
that first time down with that, you
seeing
saw
32,
2 people.
seeing 32, Keelan Morin out by the 3-point line, being 6'4", you don't see that, and I think it kind of threw us for a loop. And then
That's that outside in.
I think they switched up their defense. Same thing. Instead of putting her down underneath the basket, they brought her out to the free throw line in that zone, and it's hard for Shane Connect to see over that.
It creates a matchup problem, and that's, there are several teams. I see some of the NBA games, these teams that have a lot of versatile players, especially with some size that can handle the ball. It to the other teams, it creates some nightmares as far as matching up.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, if it's something you've never seen before, and that's part of the problem with COVID right now is you maybe you get out of your conference and you go see some of these teams that play a little bit different and see certain things, and then you can draw it up and learn how to beat them, You can only play your conference and one outside of conference, right? And that's a tough thing to do right now. You don't you don't get certain situations, take some lumps at the beginning of the year and whatnot so you can finish strong at the end. It's tough, man. That's why I think a lot of coaches favor a tougher schedule nowadays because, you get some leeway. You see things. You can close. But with all that saying, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. And I'm hoping the Ashbrook girls start to finish, and we bring it home here in the second half of this game. I really hope we start closing like a freight train. But I'm going to go ahead and read to you guys some sponsors here from Ashbrook High School. Alan Cloninger for Sheriff, Archer Renovations, Bedazzled, Bridal and Formal Wear, Carolina Bromite Corporation, Carolina Orthopedic and Sports Medicine Center, Circle K, Collis & Associates CPA, Detail Communications, Emergency Power Solutions, Family First Care, Ty and Marion James, Farm Bureau with Fred Adams, Hay Chiropractic Clinic. Then we got on the other side, Hebner Lawn and Landscaping, John Boland / Allen Tate Realtors, John Jenkins, Logan's Roadhouse, MD Bridges Electrical Services, Regina Taylor Law, Russell Collisions, Shane's Rib Shack, Sundrop / Choice Beverages, Thomas Cricket Smith Scholarship Foundation, and Earl 10 to 4.
Oh, yeah, that's us.
That's right. So
you like to fish, right?
I do like to fish.
Have you ever heard of a spoon plug?
I had to look it up earlier. I know it's one of our facts because Elwood L. Perry, the inventor of the fishing lure known as spoon plug, apparently is from Hickory. And I looked it up, and I'm guessing it's for those northern fishermen who chase a lot of muskie and pike because it's a trolling utensil, and it was made kind of like out of tin and whatnot. So it was had some circle hooks on it.
And how does that compare to spinner? That's the only other name I know.
Spinner what? Spinnerbait?
Spinnerbait.
Oh, gosh. Not even close. A spinnerbait's what you throw down here in the springtime, in the early summer, early morning, when you got a shady bank.
I didn't really care. I just that's the only one I knew. I just wanted to hear the comparison.
Well, you've also got a 3-blade and a 4-blade spinnerbait.
Oh, wow.
You've also got willow blade and Colorado blade. You've also got different colors. One of the main colors down here is chartreuse. Fishing tip for anybody, if you're fishing on Lake Wiley, throw you something with chartreuse in it, and I guarantee you they're going to start biting it.
In truth. Hey, give me some of them chartreuse lures.
Hey, you laugh now, man.
What?
Laugh now. I fish a lot with chartreuse. And pink. Throw some pink. That's a secret color. Probably shouldn't be saying that out on the air.
Look who just walked in. Coach Bobby Dellinger of the boys team. I think he's telling them, look, just score more than the other team. Right. That's all you got to do. And you win.
That's like in a wrestling match, you'd hear a parent from the stadium say, just get up, get up, get up. And the kid's thinking, if I could get up, Mom, I would get up. Hickory coming back out on the court here. Hickory, not a long ride. from here. They said they took 321 all the way down and had a little traffic right there at the 45 minutes. Stat girl here is a Hickory aficionado, I guess we could say.
She's got a cheer she could do.
We're not going to let that happen. For
No.
all you Hickory folks, apparently it's an old school type cheer.
Involving H to the I to the O-R-Y.
Hickory high or something like that.
But you know what we've got?
That's right, the green wave. I'll say that, Collins, before we get back to the game, my mom was really impressed how you reeled me in there, pun intended, she says, with the whole spoonbill, chartreuse, spinner blade thing and not caring. She found that super funny. Thanks, Mom.
Good.
I know I'm not your favorite son or anything.
All right, check this out. Maybe not.
All right, Hickory's going to get the ball here to start the second half. Let's see what adjustments were made here at the halftime. And your girl's dancing again, Mr. Collins, number 20.
Look, she is happy to be out here.
You gotta love seeing that. That's one thing about high school sports or kids sports is you just love to see the passion and the fun that each kid has doing something, you know? There it is. That's what they want to see. But she misses the layup, doesn't get her, kind of trips and falls down there.
I was just about to say they're gonna let them play, but I bit my tongue.
Thank you. Don't want to jinx it. Kinnett takes a step out. Shea's going to try and dribble it in. They sunk back in that zone, leaving tall number 40, Kellen Moore, out there. Uh-oh, she's got her back down. Oh, you can't do that
We
stuff.
can't go over them.
Golly.
Oh, very nice.
No, that'll be a foul. No,
Yeah, they
does
called
not
that on the
count.
ground. That was a great finish.
The Hickory High coach is not happy about that right there. That's 2 on Shea Portee, by the way. The
Shea got back.
The Hickory High coach was definitely not happy about that. 40 with the long one. Just everybody standing around watching it. Getting it to finally go is number 32, Keelan Moore. And again, she is
You can't teach height.
yeah, that's right.
And she never brought that ball down below her shoulders and just right
Nope.
back up.
It's time for the Green Wave to get going here. 15 to 28, 7 minutes left here in the third quarter. We need the Green Wave to get going. They're sinking in. They're not coming out. They're saying shoot the ball. We don't care.
We're going to have to hit a couple to get them to come
yeah,
out and
so we can
create those
drive it.
lanes. Yep.
It's time to get Shea going. There you go. Hit this. Oh, just a little bit too strong.
The good look. They're gonna pack in until we hit a couple.
Right?
of
Why
those.
not? Force us, you know? Uh-oh. Miss LaFevers is going to take it straight up there. But doesn't get it to go. 32 cleans up again with the 2 points. 30 to 15.
6:25 to go in the third. All right, ladies.
It's time to settle it down. Start hitting some outshot shots. Draw them out. We'll see what happens. I mean, if you're Hickory, I wouldn't come out and play you. I'd make you shoot the ball.
That's right.
You know? Don't give us any space down low. Let Zaza and Kinnett start shooting it from the outside. And Madison, too. Trying to thread the needle right there was Kinnett.
It's too tight in there. They're going to have to hit the outside shots before that stuff's going to open up.
40 here, gets it back into 32, and she's going to run it and lay it in. Timeout.
Let's see if they can change things around here.
Hickory's-
32 to 15, 5:47 to go in the third.
Hickory's feeling it, folks. They just went on, ended the game on a run, ended the half on a run, started a half on another run. 15 to 32, 5:47 left here in the third quarter. The Green Wave going to have to dig deep here and try to come up with something smart.
And they've shown that they can score in bunches against
Right,
good teams.
right.
They just got to
Alexander
get.
Central last week,
they
right?
gotta get
Who
it
just
going.
beat this team. We got to see what's going to happen here. Let's see. It's awfully silent in here right now. I kind of took the air out of ourselves
Yes.
seeing that go.
Let's see how bad they want it.
I know, man. Senior year, Shea Portee and Erica Smith's going to have to get them going. I know we got a young team and we're playing a senior experience team here. I don't know how well they did last year at Hickory, but you never know. They tried to full court us earlier and they sunk back in this zone here. They definitely content to play this. Why wouldn't you? Well-coached Hickory team.
I agree.
Come on, pull it up. Just take it.
One basket at a time.
That's how you eat an elephant, one bite at a time.
That's right.
There you go. There you go.
Good pump fake.
Get to it. Just a bit short off the rim. Now they're getting out and running. Good passing, but ends up our ball.
Hickory wanted the foul there, but they're.
I mean, you're just chasing the ball down. That's come on.
17-point lead for the Hickory Red Tornadoes. 5:02 to go in the third. Shea Portee bringing the ball up for Ashbrook.
Connect with the ball at the top of the key. She's going to take a shot. Got to get those to go. Just doesn't quite get it. That's going to be off us. And I don't know. That's off Hickory. That's going to be our ball. There you go. Madison's going to bring it in, and she's going to be fouled. Thank you. Hopefully that's, I believe, 3 fouls on 32. I'd like to see her come out of the game.
Is that her third, you said?
That is her third. Says it on the big board over there. She's going to miss that free throw.
Stuck on 15.
Well, it's better than being stuck on 13.
But not as good as being stuck on 16.
True. Got stuck on 100. Getting that one to go is 16. There you go. Get on her, Aaliyah. Don't let her take those. Connect switches off. That'll be three fouls right there on Shea. I don't want to say she got all ball, but
she got all ball.
I mean,
if we're gonna get back in this, we can't have.
Yeah, I believe she got all ball. Ball don't lie right there.
That's right. We can't afford to have her or who else is in foul trouble? Madison or
Connect
out of this game.
This coach for Hickory is very animated.
Yes,
she's after it, man. I'd love. When you wrestle for a coach over there and you look over and it almost looks like they're in the match with you or playing with you, you know, you feel it. Take it, Zaza.
Swing it one more time.
Right. She's going to try and take it in. She ends up getting past him and blowing to the hole is Madison Cole. That's 18-32. That's what you're going to have. Nice full court press here. Uh-oh, they're trying to beat it. Good steal. But gets it back.
Patience.
Going back to the full court. That's part of the problem. Oh, doesn't get it to go. Winds up getting her own rebound and getting that one to go. 34-18, 3 minutes. I believe a COVID timeout's coming up soon,
There was almost 3 turnovers. And we almost got the ball 3 different times there before they could get it across half court. Back her down.
Take it, Aaliyah L. Just a little bit long. Stopping her. It's Connect.
And we've played some teams with a girl with height, but we have not played any team that have 2 girls with the height that 40 and 32 have.
They're also a little bit fast, too. So.
Oh, yeah, they can play. They're not just tall.
So much for that COVID timeout around 4 to 3 minutes. I don't know what's going on here. Setting up our defense here.
I want us to get this down to 10.
Good block right there. Shea's going to kick it ahead, just launches it ahead.
And that's twice we've forced a turnover or gotten a rebound and then given it right back. I want us to get this lead down before the end of the third.
Taking it to the baseline. Finally getting it into 32. Who's going to get it to drop? 2 minutes and 22 seconds. 36-18. The Hickory over. I believe that'll be our COVID timeout.
I think so. 2:19 to go in the third. 36-18.
Time to dig deep, girls. Time to dig deep. You got it in you. You just got to let it out, man.
This is similar to the game last time, and we were able to run off 8-10 points and get right back into it.
My granddad used to tell me sometimes you got to play like your head's on fire and your butt's catching. You need to go.
There you go. This would be one of those times.
That's right. You got to get going here. I mean, this Hickory team's played very, very well, but we need to close it down here like a freight train. Let's see what we got going on here.
I know I don't want to have to do it.
For those of you, we've got a little dilemma going on here. Stat Girl might have to leave in the middle of the game to run the scoreboard. I mean, I'm sorry, Mr. Stewart might have to leave, and Stat Girl might go down there to run the scoreboard. And I think she's dreading it a little bit. Too many buttons at one time. Confusion. This Hickory team's going to sink out into this zone again, putting a big tall girl, Kellen Moore, out on the front. Zaza's going to step into one. Oh, in and out.
That could have been big.
They got a 2-on-2
Way
here.
to get back, Madison. Way to get back.
She kicks it out to number 20, who kicks it out to 15. Gets it
No,
blocked. Are you
no,
serious?
no, that was all ball.
Come on, my man.
Ask her.
Dude. Are you serious? That was a block and a half, like the Berlin Wall, not letting anyone get through. But for some reason, this referee decides to call it a foul, and that's 4 on Madison. That is, I mean, dude, you're taking the girl out of the game, man. This is the playoffs. I know she's not a senior, but what if she was? This could be her last game, and you want to ticky-tack stuff right there. Let them play. Ended up ball don't lie because she missed both those, by the way. 36-18. Take it to the hole. They need more of that. That'll be out on Hickory.
Number 24 checking in for Hickory. Number 24 is Gabriella Grenard, and she's checking in for Aisha Short. Madison Cole looking for a shot.
Oh, doesn't get it to go. Rebound, number 40, Mr. Fury. That's what I'm talking about, Connect. Get in there. Cause a spark. Let's get going, girls. Hard to. There you go, Zaza. Stay out on her. Push her out there. Push her out there. There you go, Connect. Put it on her. Good steal by Shea Portier, causing the errant passes. Connect best. Take it all the way, Shea. Take it to her. Can we get a foul? I mean, she ran into her earlier. There we go. Take it, Connect. Doesn't get it to go. Rebound, Aaliyah L. Putting it back up, trying to get it to go. Rebound again by Ashbrook. Come on. Thank you.
They have their choice.
Please be on 32. 40.
Second foul on number 40.
Playing hard right now. You can see it in her face. She wants it.
You know what I'd like her to do? Knock these 2 free throws
Just
down.
send it to them. Ashbrook girls are going to have to just collect themselves a little bit and just start playing. 56 seconds left here in the third quarter. 18-36. Hickory over your home Green Wave. Misses that one. Tough shooting night for the Green Wave so far. We hit a couple early, but
We
hadn't
started
been good.
off, hit that first one, and I thought, okay, it's going to be on tonight. And
I know, man. That's what you want to see. You want to watch it go in there early, but struggling since. Gets that one to go. 19-36. Going to have to press here. Good steal.
That's
knocked
us,
away.
that's
That's
us,
us.
that's us.
Oh, how's that? The guy from the backcourt going to make that call, and the girl over there is watching it.
Looks like Delaney Meadows coming in for the Ashbrook Green Waves, number 23, a
Over.
junior guard.
Knet's going to take a breather here for a second. She plays almost the entirety of all games.
She went down hard, and I think
I
she wanted
know.
to check her knee out.
Oh, got that one to go. Finally, number 12, Chloe James for the Hickory Red Tornadoes.
Their scoring has really been well distributed amongst their players.
Oh, trying an outside shot. Good rebound. Aaliyah L. She's going to try another shot. Doesn't get it out to go. That's our ball.
There we go.
Yeah, they distribute the ball well. They move the ball well. They're a well-coached team. I mean, we get it. It's the second round of the playoffs, folks. It's going to be tough coming in and out. But what makes it even harder when you're having to play nine people on the court instead of just the other 5, or 8 people instead of the other 5.
Shea
Finally
Forte
got it
for
to
3.
go.
That'll cut the lead to 16.
Right here at the half, slowing it down. Actually, 4 seconds left. I don't know if she knows what's going on. Got it to go right before the buzzer. 40-22. The Hickory Red Tornadoes take the lead going into the 4th quarter. And Coach Rooker better give one heck of a quarter speech here to get us going. We're going to need to get it. Need to get moving here. Mr. Collins, what do you say?
It could still happen. It's definitely not. It's definitely going to be a difficult challenge for the girls, but they can do it. I remember last year in the Super Bowl when the Chiefs were down, they had the highlight where they had Mahomes mic'd up, and he said, "Okay, boys, they're going to remember this forever. Let's go, let's go." Right.
You got to look to your senior leadership, Shay and Erica. Hey, we got to get going right now. It's time to go. Put your boots on and let's get working.
But it seems like,
tie it on.
When we do get a basket that looks like, okay, we're getting back in this, we'll give one right back up.
We're going to have to go to a full court, call some more turnovers. But, man, they're breaking the full court.
Yeah.
This is on. There we go, Kinnett. Just a bit too strong. Trying to get a rebound was Aaliyah L. Nice block. Oh, they didn't call that one on us? Oh, what a coincidence. That's good for us.
I'm glad they didn't.
I'm surprised they didn't.
I'm out.
Yep. All right, 7:41 here left in the 4th quarter. Mr. Collins is checking out on us. He's got to go do some
I've got to run a soccer practice. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. And I want to get a text from Mr. Sparrow in a few minutes talking about how much I missed a great comeback.
Right. You're like all the people who turned off the Yankees-Red Sox game when the Red Sox came back from 7-1 to end up winning that game. But let's see what we got here for you. Aaliyah L taking it to her out there on point. Been a tough game for the girls. That's what I'm talking about. Kinnett all over. We're going to have to call some turnovers here. They can just be content to waste a lot of the clock here and run. Ooh. Step on the line. That'll be Green Wave ball. And that would be number 20 stepping on the line, Ellie Rumba. Mr. Collins' dancing girl. Shay's going to have to pick it up right here. Shay with the ball at the point. Switching number 32, Kellen Morin out there on the front. Put a hitch in our giddy up. She sings back. There you go. Be careful though, Madison. They're going to slow it down. Going to have to claw our way back in this game. Shay out there on number 12, Chloe James. Zaza kicking it back out to Missile Fevers, who is Kinnett Bess's guarding. There's the one you want to try and guard over there, number 24. She's a little bit younger. They're moving it. Zaza almost gets it. Staying on them. I mean, we're playing good defense. They're just not going to shoot the ball. Why would you? This is just Reminiscent of Dean Smith's four corners. They're playing hard. They're playing on them. Good. Almost got the steal right there. Jump ball. I believe that'll be Ashbrook ball. 40 falling down on her. I believe she's going to call the foul on her. She lost the ball. Got the foul call. Was Zaza. That's number 40. That's 3 on 40. Yeah, Kennett. I'm sorry, Kennett. Number 40 is going to check out for a second for number 25, Aisha Short. Shay's going to pick the ball up. I believe Mr. Collins forgot something. I don't know what he come back for. Be wondering what he forgot. Oh, he forgot his cell phone. And his wife's texted him about 7 times, so you know what that means. Good steal by Kennett, kicking it long to Shay. Shay's going to have to put this one in and gets it to go. 24-40. Full court here, Shay wants. Coach Booker wants, trying to get the full court. Pressing it. Kennett's all over her. Shay pushing it up on 25, getting it to 32 out at the point. That'll be Keelan Morin for the Hickory Red Tornadoes. Number 12, 5 second. Kicking it over to number 24, trying to draw us out, which is smart. Someone's going to have to switch off and get up here on the point on number 20. Ely Rumbaugh would be number 4. The do-it-all girl, Kennett Bess. They're just going to keep moving it around. Foul on Shea Portee. That's 4 on Shea. We got 2 people in foul trouble, Madison Cole and Shea Portee, which I know is in the back of their minds. Talking about playing hard. I get it, but it seems a little bit one way when you look at the foul calls on our players compared to their players. I know the fouls are about the same, just they've been evenly distributed amongst the Hickory Red Tornadoes. 4:15 left here in the game, 24-40. The Green Wave trail the Hickory Red Tornadoes, who play in a very tough conference. At this point, if you're the Green Wave, what do? They're just content not to just move the ball around and not shoot. Oh, man. That's another basket there for Keelan Morin of the Red Tornadoes. Bring the ball up the court. It's Kennett Bess. 3 minutes and 40 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. 24-42. If you're watching this game and you haven't hit subscribe yet, please hit subscribe. It'll help us out. It will behoove us in the long run. Yes, I used the word behoove. It was on my word calendar today. Didn't get it to go as Madison Cole, and they've got a 2-on-0 break here. I think we need to call a timeout. And I believe, nope, not quite. Or maybe a COVID timeout would possibly be good here too. Thank you. Going to get a timeout here, Green Wave, COVID. 3 minutes and 7 seconds left. 24-44, the Hickory Red Tornadoes over your hometown Green Wave. And, like I was saying earlier, it would behoove you to go out and hit subscribe if you're part of the Green Wave family. If you're not, and you're from Hickory watching this game, just remember that you got to watch this game for free when normally y'all have to pay. So please just go ahead and hit subscribe so we could stream some other games like football, baseball, maybe even soccer in the future. 3 minutes and 7 seconds, 24-44, the traveling and visiting Red Tornadoes of Hickory over the Green Wave of Gastonia, and we can do it. We just got to score a bunch of points in a hurry. I don't want to say it's over till it's over, but we need to get it going here. It was very smart, very good coaching. Wily coaching by a wily veteran over there from Hickory. Miss Helms switching number 32 out to instead of having her under the basket. And hitting that was Zaza Kennett Bess. 27-44. That's what we're going to have to do. Going back to the full court here. Make them bring it up slow. Can we get a back court? Nope. They finally get it across half court. There you go, Erica. Erica don't want to go home early. Ooh, Erica says not in my house. A little frustration comes out on the court right there. A little frustration, I believe, by Erica. I don't know. Did they call that a technical? Missed that one. It seems that a lot of people, folks, I believe they did. I don't know. Technical. She reached out for the ball, maybe. Oh, don't lie, as my colleague who ended up leaving to go coach soccer practice would normally say, and she hits that first one. Seems she's going to hit the next one, and they're going to get the ball, so I believe it was a technical. 27-46. Ashbrook underneath the red tornadoes here. There we go, Connect playing D on her. Tough D. Getting in her pocket, causing her disruption. That's what I'm talking about. Playing hard to the end. 2 minutes and 21 seconds left, 27-46. The Red Tornadoes over your hometown Green Wave. Trying to kick it back to number 32, and they do. Jump ball, no, just lifts it up over. Shea's going to outrun her down the court. Getting that, taking it to the hole, and gets it to go. The old-fashioned three-point play here for Ashbrook. (29-46). Don't say die. Shea Portee wants it. 1 minute and 59 seconds left here in the contest. Let's see if she can hit this, close it to a 16-point game. Gets it to go, 30-46. Full court a little bit here, sinking back. We'll see what the Green Wave can do. This is a smart, well-coached team from Hickory. They're not taking any opportunities that, they don't perfectly like it being up in the lead right now, and can't blame them. We come out to play here. Gonna foul there on number 25. I believe she's going to go to the line. That's 3, Zaza, and that is number 2 on Zaza. Nope. They're going to go inbound here. I'll be on the floor. 4 fouls for Hickory, 6 for the Green Wave. Long pass here to 24. She's going to try and take it up and in. Doesn't get it to go. Rebound to Leah L. Kick out long to Zaza. Zaza's going to maybe slow it down a little bit. Kicking it over. Punched out by number 12. Zaza, long 3. Doesn't get it to go. Rebound number 32. Killing Moore. And slowly bringing it back up the court is Ely Rumba. Be a call. Foul on number 4 going to the line would be Miss Rumba, and that's 3 for Canette Bess, who got a couple early, took her out of the game a little bit on the defensive side of the ball. Getting the first one to go is number 20. She's going to stay on the line. 47-30 with 1:12 left here in the contest. Just keep playing, girls. Just keep playing. Misses the second one, but rebound. Rebound, missed that. Oh, trying to save it, but ends up getting it lost. It'll be Madison Cole, and she can't afford another foul. Oh. That'll be a foul on number 12, Aaliyah L. I don't know if I would want to foul. That's 2 for her. I don't know if I'd want to foul number 20. I'm thinking I'm going to try and foul someone else on the team. (47-30). The Red Tornadoes over your Green Wave. 8 fouls for us. We kind of got a foul now. Checking into the game for the Red Tornadoes is maybe not. Nope, not checking in. Hits that one, number 20 again, making her money at the free throw line. Hits it again, that's 2. Checking in, number 23, Izzy Ledford Jr. from Hickory Red Tornadoes. Bringing the ball up the court is Kennett Best. I'm sorry I've done this all night, Kennett. 51 seconds, 30-49, trying to kick it in, getting the ball stolen, bringing the ball up the court, kicking it over. Good steal back by Madison Cole. Along the lines up to Kennett. Kennett takes a step back for a 3. Gets that one to go. 33-2-pointer. I guess they said the foot. Nope, I'm sorry. 3 points. Sorry, stat girl. You were a little bit off on that one. 33-49. They're going to try a 3. Finally get one to go. And 51, I'm sorry, that would be a 2. 17 seconds left. 51-33 here. Getting that ball blocked again by the big girl down low. Number 12 is going to take it long cross court. 7 seconds left. This game is pretty much over, folks. Shea's going to take it to the hole, try and get a little shot with the last second. Doesn't get it to go. And that ends the season for the Green Wave here, folks. Hickory comes down from Hickory to play us here, ends up beating us. They switched the score off real fast on me. See what Stat Girl has here. 33-51, I believe, was your final here. Long way to come. 45 minutes for Hickory, short travel. We want to thank you for the Green Wave girls. Great game tonight. They played hard. They were just a little outmatched, I believe. They were just a little outmatched right here, and they're also a young team. I feel for Shea Portie, you know. She's been on a couple of teams, and she's played hard here. It's just been tough game, tough to go out on. You don't want to lose on your home court here, and that's a very, very tough game right there. We're gonna go ahead and get some points for you. 8 points for Shea Portie, 8 points for Madison Cole, 9 points for Kennett Best, 8 for Aaliyah L. Closing out for 33 for us. Tough loss tonight, girls. I know that's the last one of the year, and I know you don't want to go out that way, but sometimes it is how it is, and you guys are real young. My heart goes out to Shea Portie, Shea Portie and Erica Smith and Talisha Patterson. This will be their last home game here at Ashbrook on Larry Rhodes Court, and I know it's tough, but let's look at some positive here. That was a young team making it to the second round of the playoffs after they trimmed the fat and COVID, so more like the third round, and we'll see what happens come next year. They've got a long off season to get ready. The best time to start training for next year is tomorrow, girls. So we'll see what happens, and that'll do it all here for us at Ashbrook High School. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and subscribe, because we're going to need some subscribers so we can go out and do some football games. That'll be all for us here. Have a pleasant tomorrow, and tomorrow's Friday.